Hello and welcome to our 2026 home renovation. This is our house. This is the kitchen as it was a couple of weeks ago. We bought this house in 2017 and we're a family of four and it's been a wonderful home. We've really loved it. But the kitchen was always a little bit too small in the sense that it's roomy, but we couldn't fit a big kitchen table in it. And as a family, that's really what we wanted. We wanted to be able to have, big family dinners and Christmases, all in one place, all in this house. And so we've decided to take down that wall that you see with the white cabinets on it. And that is it's an old part of the house that we're knocking into. The kitchen that we're currently in was renovated in the 1990s. And so this is sort of the next stage evolution of this house. So the plan is to knock down that wall and to increase the footprint quite a bit of the kitchen, so that we can get a big dining room table in it. The room that is currently the dining room, currently that we're knocking into to be the new dining room, has been my husband's office because he's worked from home for quite a bit. And the plan is to incorporate that into the kitchen. These cabinets were wonderful. So I sold the whole kitchen as you see it on Facebook Marketplace. A lovely farmer who needed cabinets for a large utility room took pretty much the whole kitchen. I sold the island separately, but the rest of the kitchen and all the appliances were taken, which is brilliant. It's a good kitchen. It was, it's a very solid wooden kitchen and we were delighted that it was being reused and not going to be scrapped. So yeah, there's the wall. The wall is already down. The construction started a week ago and I can't believe it, but the house absolutely does not resemble anything like this and it's quite sad to look at. It's part of that evolution of the house, but it's also that part of the roller coaster of home renovation. Somebody told me recently that it's a bit like childbirth, and I have to say I believe that. I can totally see why people say that, childbirth, we wouldn't do it if we remembered, ladies, am I right? So anyway, the house looks nothing like this and it's not currently livable in. So we've moved out at the minute for a few weeks or maybe a week. We're going to play it by ear. And yeah, like we've loved this kitchen. It's been wonderful. We've had so many lovely memories in it, but I equally am really looking forward to the memories that we're going to have in our new kitchen. So yeah, it's a pretty wonderful experience that we're going through right now. Although, as I said, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. And as you can see, the kitchen has been tiled. We're doing new tiles, completely new floor, as in leveling the floor completely. We're actually in the process of considering underfloor heating at the minute as well, because when they removed the tiles, they had to dig through quite a few different levels to try and get it to a point where they could level it off against the room next door, which has a parquet floor. So it's an original 1940s parquet floor that we're going to abut a modern porcelain tile with, and so obviously the floors had to be leveled. It's likely they're going to need to bring concrete in to level the floor. They're already having to dig quite a bit because there was in this kitchen area there was an original part of the house plus a new part of the house which was renovated in the 90s, and they both had different levels, and so the construction team had to start to dig, and as they dug they realized that there were 3 different levels in the kitchen. So that's kind of thrown a bit of a spanner in the works. We're having to pause at the minute to decide what to do next. But the whole kitchen's gone. Kitchen is completely demolished. The floors are demolished. It resembles nothing like this. It's a complete building site. And it's actually quite nice looking back at these lovely cabinets, because I look forward to having lovely cabinets again. We're going for a beautiful teal colour. It's a Faro and Ball colour that I'm delighted with, and I'll let you know all about the colour and the layout in the next video. But yeah, it's really nice looking back at these videos, because I kind of miss having my kitchen. I miss the kitchen, but it's part of the process. And as I've learned over this week alone, it is a massive roller coaster. And I hear people say that, but like I said, it still doesn't minimize how much of a shock it's been, to say the least. However, we look forward to brighter days and having our house back, and it's going to be fantastic to have the open plan kitchen that we've always dreamed of. And yeah, So the kitchen is situated off a living room, and this living room is going to also be renovated. Actually, is already renovated or demoed. Demolition has begun. So on the right here, you can see there's a window and a double door French doors, and we're opening that whole wall up for a large aluminium slider, which has got a massive pane of glass, and then a door that pulls back on it. It's going to be beautiful and really is completely bringing in so much more light. This is the view from our kitchen window overlooking the garden. The sink is staying in the same spot right here, which I'm so excited about. The garden we fell for. We absolutely love this garden. The kids love it. The dog loves it. Follow along for more on our renovation.